Hey guys, what's going on? It's Looney Ghost here, and we're going to talk about some of the most ridiculous stuff going on in Call of Duty right now. Some of the things that I have found to just annoy me every time, to make me rage quit, or just not want to play any day at all. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications just in case, because YouTube's weird about it. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact of matchmaking. It seems like whenever I get into a game or anything like that, I'm running into 4 or 5 man teams all the time, and I don't know why, and it just seems like it's unbearable to play solo anymore. I don't know if you guys are running into this problem, but it's become a big one for me that makes it to where I really don't even want to play half of the time. And I really don't see any reason why this is happening all the time. I know there are plenty of solo players out there, but you know, it is what it is. I know the bad thing about it is when I do get into a match and I do find solo players, half of the time those matches are already in progress. But they're not only in progress, they are like 30 to 82, and my team is just getting beat to a pulp, and I'm supposed to come in and try to help them out. I can't do that on my own. But it seems like that happens all of the time anymore as well. And I know a couple of other people have had issues with this. It seems ridiculous to me. Why would I want to be put into a game that is in progress to that point? Let alone if I back out of one and I get thrown right back into it. That is another issue I've noticed with it. So let's say that I get into a match and everything is good, everything is great, solo players are not that big of a team, everything is fine and dandy, and then all of a sudden, now, halfway through the match, I'm doing super good, I get killed, but now I'm spawning on the same side as the enemies. The spawn points are the next thing that I have a major issue with, because it is almost like they are destined to get me killed. Half the time I spawn right beside an enemy, and I don't understand. I don't know if it's the fact that my teammates are always just in that right, perfect spot to get them to spawn in one area, which I just happen to be in, or what, but it's also the fact that I'll randomly be running and have a teammate spawn in front of me, and then I'll have to stop for a second. I don't know what the deal with the spawn points is, but it's been this way for a while, but it seems like they've gotten worse. If you believe that, make sure you leave a like too. I need to know that I'm not alone on this. And another thing is that it seems no matter what kind of gun I use, it doesn't really matter about that, but the fact of the matter is half the time it seems like my bullets are marshmallows, and I'm not sure why that is. It just seems like it's hit marker after hit marker most of the time. And when it's not hit markers, for instance, when I'm going for headshots and things like that, half of the time I can go back in theater mode and look, and it is clearly aimed right at their head. The hit marker itself is on their head, but it will not count for a headshot. And I know I've seen some other people have issues with this, but if you do too, be sure to let me know. Because this is weird to me. It's all weird. But honestly guys, those are the main things that I have seen that I have a major issue with, and all the issues I've come across and things that make me rage. Be sure to drop a comment below and tell me what makes you rage in Call of Duty, if you're even playing Call of Duty, or let me know what made you rage and quit playing it if you ever played it. I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't know your life, okay? But yeah guys, other than that, I've been trying to find some pretty good clips for you guys. I had a match recently where the entire enemy team actually forfeited. That was the first time that I've ever seen that happen. It's like a 4-minute long video that there's not much to see in, because half the time I'm running around trying to figure out why there's no enemies anywhere. But if you want to see that, I can post that for you. Whatever you guys want to see. Another question that I have is, what other games do you want to see a playthrough of? I have plenty of games that I can get if you don't want to see Call of Duty, or whatever have you. If you do want to see Call of Duty, I need to know what challenges you guys want to see me try to do on Black Ops 4, because I gotta tell you, I've seen a ton of challenges, but I just have no inkling. I need that push. I need that push to go and try to do one of these challenges, so be sure to leave that below as well. I've actually started playing some of the Rockstar games again, because those are super fun to do, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. I could try to make some content out of that if you guys like, or whatever you want. I'm here for you guys. We're here to have fun and just enjoy time, and just get away from everyday nonsense by playing video games and just hanging out together. So be sure to let me know what you guys want to see. And that's really all I have, guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.